Përshëndetje, good morning, dear Minister, dear Executive Director De Bolle, dear Catherine, dear General Director Veliu. I am very much pleased to be here today for a series of reasons. First of all, it's an operational reason. We have seen in the recent months the concrete result of the cooperation between Albania and Europol, with the dismantling of transnational criminal groups and a number of well-coordinated police operations involving Europol and law enforcement authority of the EU member states, in the EU member states and in Albania, have indeed led to the arrest of leaders of transnational criminal groups and the seizure of money, business, drugs and other criminal assets. Operation Goldfinger, mentioned by the General Director, is just the latest example in this series. And this successful operation provides evidence that Albania law enforcement authorities are now reliable partners who deserve the trust of their counterparts in the EU member states. The Albanian State Police is increasingly able to engage in very sensitive police operations with European partners. Allow me also to mention that this increased cooperation at operational level also contribute to build Albania case in EU capital in view of the Council decision in October on the opening of EU accession negotiation. There is another reason that makes me personally happy about today, is that I was a strong advocate in my previous function in the European Commission to make sure that Albania was one of the first countries to have a Europol liaison officer deployed. And I'm personally glad to see that those initial seeds planted some time ago, as the Executive Director just mentioned, are today bringing important fruits. And I remain more than ever convinced that the work of the Europol liaison officer will be very beneficial to EU-Albania police cooperation. I'm confident that with the presence of Alen Peruzic as the liaison officer in Tirana, Albania will deliver more with concrete results on law enforcement. We can also count on Alain in helping the Albanian State Police use the Europol cooperation agreement to its full potential, as the Executive Director has said. And therefore, I also encourage, as the Executive Director, the Albanian police to exchange information with Europol in a more proactive way. Proactivity is a key word here. And I'm sure that the presence of Alan will help to this end. The new Europol liaison officer adds another operational tool to the already strong support that the European Union provides to Albania on the rule of law. Let me mention, of course, here the important technical support provided by two EU projects, PAMECA and Erasmus. We are now currently planning also to support the Security Academy, developing the capacity of police officers on financial investigation, as well as the planned delivery of equipment to the Border and Migration Police. The Europol liaison officer also adds to the recent deployment of Frontex border guards at the end of May. The deployment has already provided positive results in preventing illegal border crossing and arresting migrant traffickers. So the posting of Alen Peruzic needs to be seen in this larger perspective as a yet another milestone in the EU-Albania cooperation on rule of law. Last but not least, let me express also the hope that Eurojust-Albania cooperation agreement, signed last October, can enter into force very soon. All this shows that the EU is delivering on its Western Balkan strategy adopted in February last year, which included a commitment to increase the engagement of EU Justice and Home Affairs agency in the region. And Albania is the front runner in the Western Balkans from this perspective. Ladies and gentlemen, I am convinced the Europol and the Albanian State Police will now be able to bring police cooperation between the EU and Albania to the next level. Let me therefore wish all the best in this endeavor for the benefit of your country and for the benefit of the European Union. Shumë faleminderit.